Blue, this for flyweight gold for the men here at the Commonwealth Games. Lovely spearing right hand there from Panghal.
He just dips the leg, doesn't he, Panghal? Just a little different angle of attack. He just punches through the guard, then breaks it open with that jab.
Now, Panghal managed his semi-final against Patrick Chinyemba of Zambia so well. I mean, he got the unanimous decision, but it was a really, really close fight. He's very good at just those fine margins and putting them in his favour.
Well, like a lot of the Indian boxers, some of the fights are close fights where you think, hang on, they're slipping away from him here, and they just do enough, don't they, at the end? They just know what the judges are looking for at all times, and could just rally that combination, pick the right shot, and just sneak edge home sometimes.
And it's a totally different opponent for Kieran McDonald. As once again, Amit Panghal shows his hand speed and his accuracy.
Yeah, but it's also because he's getting low. Because he's getting so low, it's hard for McDonald to fire back, and Panghal's throwing over the top. And getting the better of it. Even though they're a little bit wide, he's having success, and McDonald just got to dip his legs and try and stay at the same height as him.
Which, as you say, Barry, is hard because he's very good at that dip at the knee and then exploding up out of that crouch.
When he sort of swoops in, doesn't he, as well?
I'll tell you, Panghal is catching Kieran McDonald with some very, very sharp shots here. That right hand is being very, very effectively used by the Indian boxer, and McDonald looks like he's up against it here.
He got a bit of bounce to his step here, McDonald, go in and out with the feet, just so Panghal can't time him so well. Plenty of feints, jabbing, but always that in and out movement with the feet. Get a bit of rhythm to his work. At the minute, Panghal being able to time him and pick him off.
That's outstanding from Panghal. Drew the lead, made his man pay, and then ripped him back, and then got the guard up against McDonald as well. I think a lot of the fans thought there was a response there from the Englishman, but it was blocked off. Such a different opponent as well for McDonald. I mean, Jake Dodd, the Welshman, crash, bang, wallop, in your face, come forward, and he could pick him off at will. But here, he's up against somebody who's slicker and trickier than he is.
He's a better boxing man for a start, more experience, and much more guile to his work here. Panghal, who's boxing really well, really is. McDonald's looked fantastic in this tournament so far, but Panghal here, the left hand there from McDonald, but Panghal here boxing beautiful. Look at that for 1-2 from Panghal. Again, staying nice and low, punching that upward angle, which are really hard to defend against.
Big applause for Kieran McDonald.
But the boxing and the boxing IQ of Panghal in that first round was fantastic. Did you see them spinning around the target, letting his hands go, but he's a short fighter, but he gets lower. Again, he gets as low as he possibly can. See there, he dips low, swoons in, and starts his punches from a lower angle, and all through the tournament, he's just knowing exactly what to do at the right time.
Well, you heard them saying in the morning, you need a big round. He certainly does. Needing it and getting it are not one and the same thing.
I also think he needs a little bounce to his step to help him get a little bit of rhythm to his work. It'll help him relax. Sliding in like this now, he's been a little bit, flat-footed. He's not flat-footed, but a little bit more flat-footed.
That's just so neat, so neat.
But you're getting a little bit tense. You can see him on McDonald's shoulders, can't you? He's a little bit tense. He's trying to get anything really fast and sharp and hard, and he needs a bit of fluency in his work here.
Listen, he's not the first boxer to feel a little bit bamboozled when facing Amit Panghal, and he won't be the last either.
Well, he frustrates you, doesn't he? Because he's hard to hit clean, and then he peppers you with those light shots that don't bother you, but that you know they're scoring punches. Good shot there again from Panghal. Left over the top of that right-hand lead there, and there's a cut, I think, over the left eye, or the right eye of
there's some damage there, isn't there? Yeah, well, it's all going. This might just stop up problems. Kieran McDonald's got to manage that horrible-looking cut, and he's got to come from a long way back here against Amit Panghal. There is absolutely nothing going right for him in this final so far. This is just super work again from Amit Panghal.
There's all sorts going on in McDonald's mind. Is keep that cut safe, but I've got to score the points. I'm behind here.
Jolting right hand at the end of that exchange there from Amit Panghal. You know, we saw it in the previous fight, which I know you watched with Nitu Gangas against Demi Jade Restan. It's that speed and that accuracy. They're so well schooled, these two Indian boxers who look like they're both going to be claiming gold here today, unless McDonald can do something about this. But look at the movement there when McDonald threw and he just bobbed down.
Rezan got to the final, got beat by the best boxer in her weight.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, same here.
Oh, good shots here from, yeah, it really is, yeah. I think Amit Panghal has been clearly the best boxer in his weight so far, and it's proven again here today.
Well, he said when he came in to Birmingham, he said, I want to get over what happened in Tokyo, where he didn't medal, despite being the world #1, and he lost. I think it was his first fight against the Colombian boxer, who did go on to win the silver medal. But he underperformed in Tokyo by his standards, and he's not underperformed here, not so far.
No, he's been really clever, really, really clever. That's what he's done all tournaments. Good shot there from McDonald. He's done it all tournaments. Well, it'll be Panghal coming low, and obviously, you know, he dips in low and comes in with the head, I would imagine.
Well, as you say, crash ahead right there.
It's McDonald coming down to it, to be fair.
Yeah.
But with the height difference there, you know, disparity, it's always going to be a worry. And usually
his corner here, and he needs 3 of them. Kieran McDonald has 3 minutes to try and rescue a gold medal here. It looks a very tall order against this terrific all-round operator.
Yeah, he needs the best 3 minutes of his life here, doesn't he? And all the while of having the best 3 minutes of his life, hoping that cut doesn't open again any worse.
Yeah.
And in contrast, Panghal just has to be safe.
And we have seen it with Panghal, that he manages the fight so well. You know, he can lose this 10-9 and win.
He can fit his way through it. He knows what to do, doesn't he? He's an all-good character.
Doesn't have to bring the good stuff, as you say. Just stay safe, stay clean.
But he's in the final, and he'll want to impress.
Yeah.
Which he has so far. I think he's boxed absolutely fantastic. Becky there from McDonald. Look at the slap with that left hand, but the body shot was a good punch. Just needs to try and let his hands go a little more frequent here. Look at Panghal, a little jab, dip in and slip in with the head. Little feint with the feet there. It's really good work.
Well, got through with the uppercut. Couldn't land the second one, though. It's better from McDonald. And finishes as well with a nice uppercut.
Yeah, it's a lovely shot there, isn't it?
Now, he's got to land, and he's got to land hard. He's got to try and force a stop, an 8 count here, to have any hope at all. And he's certainly going for it. Well, this is better from McDonald, and Panghal then finds a response of his own. And this is, you know that Panghal's got gears he can go through, and here he is doing it again. But McDonald is really sticking to it and finding a lot of success with his uppercut now.
That's good that he's finding out, because he had a bit of success. You know, Panghal's fires back under pressure, we always see. But then McDonald dug his heels in there, didn't he? Thought I'd have some back. But look at this from Panghal. Again, when you think you're in a safe distance, he just swoops in, slides in the distance, lands with a nice little long 1-2.
Yeah. Pops those jabs in as well.
Again, I don't think there's any weight on the shots of Panghal. I don't think anything bothers you. I think that's the more frustrating part of it. They don't affect you, but you just know they're picking up the points.
He's got a chin on him as well, because McDonald has certainly landed plenty of uppercuts in this last round. We're inside on the final 30 seconds of it. Can McDonald produce a one-punch leveler? Well, with one judge having McDonald level after 2, there is a chance that McDonald might get one of the judges here.
It's got to be one win. I'm not even sure McDonald won that round, to be fair. I thought Panghal was brilliant. His shot selection, just knowing the right time. And that's the thing. They must have like an internal clock. He knows when to let his hands go. He knows when he's got to take a rest. But even when he takes a rest, he's always aware that if you hit him with a shot,
ladies and gentlemen, please show your appreciation for both. Ladies and gentlemen, we go to the judges' scorecards where we have a unanimous decision.